Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I'm Justin Wagner. This is TeamODZ Live, and we've got Wagner's Wagon with our friend Ian on video. We got Jorge on audio with us, having a good time, enjoying Borrego Springs. Hope you're having a great day.
For legal purposes, it's a very loose use of the term friend.
When he says friends, he means friends almost like companies who sue each other while doing business. That's the kind of friendship we're talking about.
I was thinking more like prison guard prisoner.
Oh, okay. That kind of friendship?
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, J-Wags and I, much like British Andy, OG British Andy, we tend to throw barbs at each other for levity, especially when things are getting difficult.
If barbs aren't being thrown, that means something's really wrong.
Or the race is really hard.
Oh.
Hey, did you see what happened in the Vuelta?
No, I heard something about a finish yesterday, like second place, who got held up in a crash or something.
No, not yet. Well, Roglic crashed because he was going for the sprint finish.
Okay.
He broke away on the uphill. That wasn't yesterday, 2 days ago. There was an uphill going into the finish, and he attacked and got a gap. And
Okay.
Mag Pedersen, Fred Wright, Dylan Van Barl, I think one other went with him. When they opened up the sprint, instead of Roglic just getting on the tail end of the sprint and riding it in and taking whatever draft he can, he tried to mix it up in the sprint for a time bonus. I mean, I get it. He's trying to take some seconds out of Evanpool.
Yeah.
Totally understand that. But those are big boys sprinting.
Is Evanpool's one and Roglic just two right now?
No, so Roglic crashed. And, I mean, he crashed hard.
Okay.
Like, got up, got back on his bike. His sunglasses are all jacked up.
No.
And he's like, weaving to get to the finish line, which was like 150 meters. So he's out.
Oh, he's done.
He's
They
done,
didn't even start today. Got it.
Yes, yeah, he didn't start yesterday because of that.
Oh, okay.
So it's down.
I guess today probably hasn't started, right? Today's about to start?
Yeah. Well, today might have started, but they're not airing it here yet.
Got it.
But yeah, so Roglic is out, so now we're down to Enric Mas, who uncharacteristically actually attacked yesterday on a Cat 2.
Morning, Andy Lawton. Welcome to the stream.
That's British Andy 2.
British
Or we
Andy.
may be suspecting that he is
Are you saying you think that this Andy is like number 2? Is that what you're saying?
Actually, I would say he's like good Andy.
Oh, good Andy. Is it good Andy, bad Andy?
It's good Andy and horrible Andy.
Oh.
Horrible Andy is OG British Andy. Also known as Dirt Biscuit.
Oh, man.
But, yeah, so Moss is attacking some, but I think what we're going to see a lot more, we watched the last couple mountain stages, are those middle point guys, or middle rank guys going for the podium.
Uh-huh.
And some of them are going to be like, because their team needs the points, they're going to be attacking and going for stage wins because they don't want to be relegated. So, bike exchange. Movie Star will probably be okay because with Moss sitting second on GC, That should get him enough points to stay. Lotto, probably going to get relegated. I don't know.
Andy says there are only good Andys. Those Ians, on the other hand.
Yeah, well, that's a given.
It's like, you know what you call a magician who's lost his magic, right? Do you know?
Justin?
Ian. A magician who lost his magic.
Yeah.
Ian. So what we're saying is coincides with what Andy's insinuating here. Just not stating explicitly.
But I have no magic.
Something like that.
I don't need magic. Have you seen this face? This gives me what I need.
Oh, good stuff. Not your face. The conversation.
Yeah, because this is no laughing matter. This is just, wow.
No, that is
That's
definitely
like
a laughing matter.
George
That's
Clooney-esque.
definitely a laughing matter. That's for sure.
I don't know, man. When I went to the barber in Somalia, they had a picture of George Clooney up on the wall, and I put that the hair. I want that haircut, just transform all of this. And he said, done. So, as far as I can tell, sexiest man alive, a couple years in a row.
Pretty much.
No difference.
That's right.
Oh god, that is right. I'm on the wagon. Bad dad jokes are permissible here.
Dog that can do magic, a labracadabrador. Mmm.
For all those watching on Tuesdays, on the Tuesday morning workout, bad dad jokes are not allowed.
What's up, Doan? Thanks for the like. Glad to have you. See if I can sit in on Joey here. Only good dad jokes are allowed. Yeah, that's on Tuesdays. On Tuesday, only good dad jokes are allowed.
No dad jokes allowed on Tuesday morning workout. Dad jokes automatically get you a 10% bump. Oh.
Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Hope you're enjoying RGT. I'm running the first-person view here. Helps me feel whether or not I'm in the draft more innately. No, I don't want to draft Ian. He's like 3'0".
That's what my buddies here say. They're like, we don't like drafting behind you because it's not drafting.
And literally the first thing it's always said to me in any group ride or meeting a new cyclist, man, you're a good draft. Translation, hey fatty.
Yeah. Justin's actually racing license says Michelin Man. When he wears a red kit, they ask him if he's going to break through a wall and offer us something to drink.
Oh, man.
You want to know him?
Hey, Owen.
So I had to take 2 weeks out of the pool because they were doing work with the pool.
Okay.
Holy crap, man. I only had about 3 weeks in the pool. So, like I'm starting back over again. Like, oh.
Andy's been bed sniping this whole time. We didn't even know it.
When he could be riding with us.
Right?
We worked up with that.
Exactly, Owen. Horizontally polarized. Oh boy. Nerd alert. I can only say that because I am one myself. And I know it very innately. All right, here we go. About to surf down this massive 1 to 2% downhill gradient.
Maybe you better get it super tough.
Ooh. And Ian holds on to his top of the leaderboard by 0.32 seconds. Jorge, did you find a good group?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, big difference. It's gonna be a lot better to staying the 2 hours.
Is it as bad as Alp to Tempest? First of all, it's Mount Fujit. Get it straight. Mount Fujit is its name. Getting distracted by the terrible dad engineer joke from Andy. So there's definitely more than 3 dB between us. I mean, I see 1 dB just on video and Discord. See, the truth is, I was never going to make local legend on Mount Fujit. So hopefully, I can make local legend on Borrego Springs.
I don't think so many bots are gonna have you. There he is.
Who's he you're referring to?
You.
Oh. Boy, do you think I was getting dropped?
No, I mean you got in front
Don't
of me.
answer
so
that.
My entire screen was butted out. I could see nothing but the very stretched out D from the shorts.
Oh, my video froze for a second?
Oh no.
No, never mind. Never mind. I don't know what kind of stretched out V Ian was looking at, nor do I want to know.
From your shorts?
Hello. Here comes the once a lap, pretend like we're sprinting, but we're not, says the bots.
Oh man, 3.2. That's kind of a sprint. For right now.
Killed it. I think you got top 10, Ian.
Woo! That was my goal, is to go top 10 in the second to last lap.
Yeah. I think you'll get top 10 top 10 humans. I think you got that in the bag.
Just want to make top 5.
Oh. That might be dicey. I mean, Charlie will come and start halfway through and probably beat you to that.
Probably.
Anybody seen Flo in a while? He's been
Yeah. He's been riding.
I would try for the top 10 human leaderboard, but, says Owen, you know, you're so good you don't even qualify for the human leaderboards anymore. Just for bot leaderboards. I know the pain. I'm well acquainted with such a classification. I'll just let him have these segments until the last lap or two.
Yeah, I'll be gone.
Exactly.
I appreciate you giving me something to be happy about. Actually, I'm just trying to get my TSS up and up to when I have to jump off here in 15 minutes. I hit my TSS mark. Because it's not whether you do 56 TSS moderate to easy, like prescribed. It's about whether you get 56 TSS.
Yeah, you can get it in 3 minutes. That's perfectly fine. Jillian. We're right back up into that.
Climbing.
Oh, Ian's setting the pace.
I'm just seeing what it would take to break the grip. 4.3 to a 3.1 will do it.
What's up, Ben? Welcome to the stream.
Morning, Ben. Or whatever it is where you are.
Afternoon, probably.
Because wherever you are, that's what it is.
Wherever you're at, that's where it's at. Okay, it is afternoon.
Let's go, Alex. Hop, hop. Good work.
Make this draft better, bots.
Well, I got 15 TSS to go.
Slow down. So Ian has to be on here for another full hour. I see what he is doing. Trying to break up the group. If something tells me his 30-kilogram body isn't going to go downhill very fast.
Nope, let me get a head start.
Always wondered if it would be easy or not to pull the bots apart from each other. Let's find out.
You just found out, yeah.
What if you get if you cross a bike and a flower? A pedal. Yeah, bike pedals. There you go. What's up, Sam? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you.
Nine TSS to go.
Whoa! Hey, look at that!
Woo!
Kraken Club for free. Yeah, I redeemed 40,000 channel points. That's right. Got my Kraken Club for free. Andy Lawton has like 4 million channel points.
Oh, sure. Got 7. Which is 7 more likes than I've given on Strava this year. Last year I had 1 like. I gave 1 like. So therefore, this year I had to better that.
Well, looks like the gap is growing ever so slowly to the people behind us. 22 meters.
They only have 4 full bots, and we've got 5 of us or something.
Oh, I see that.
Hello, bring it back.
Cinderella can't win by stories. Pumpkin for a coach. That's a part of Strava sauce, Owen. That's not a part of Strava.
Right, but Owen, my point is to not give any. Because last year I just did one by just happenstance. I only logged on to Strava once, and I gave a like. So I'm trying to increase my likes received to likes given ratio. I'm going for infinite.
We've done the wrong button.
No, actually the one I gave I meant to give, and I hadn't realized I'd only given one until somebody in our chat posted that they'd given, I don't know, 10 billion likes or something like that. I logged in, checked, and they go, one. I'm a jerk.
So do we increase the gap to the chasers on the flats by pulling or on the uphills by pulling? Probably
Doesn't really
flats. But you'll have professional cyclist who broke up with his girlfriend. Homeless.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, my teammates got invited to compete at mountain bike world championships for
Nice.
Team USA. And they said, to confirm your spot, send us the details of the lodging you personally booked and the fact that you bought the TeamODZ or the Team USA kit. Send us those details. Say, wait a second.
That's how it works.
Here, do I'll give a little pull on this straightaway here, see if we...
Yeah, just that little acceleration I did brought us up to 38 meter gap.
Bring it back.
What do you call an artist who sculpts the bicycle parts? Michelangelo.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Gotta make you work a little bit.
You think that time's gonna be hard to beat?
No.
And please.
I know, my 6 watts a kilo is like your 2.8. I get it. No, but I do want you to at least push 4 to get it. Alright.
60
Yes,
meter
that's
gap.
achieved. Yes, that's the other thing is, when I sped up, they'll start tasting slightly,
Yeah.
where the other ones won't necessarily. Whew. And especially as I ease off.
Be interesting to see. There's a little bit of a flat section up here, and if there's a bigger group chasing, Sometimes they'll gain on this flat section, but since they're only 4, kind of feels like it's sayonara, suckers.
Well, I mean, we're gaining a little bit, yeah. I would say sayonara, suckers.
Yeah, but if
But when I drop off here,
we had 10 meters each lap, and they never
Yeah.
close it.
but when I drop off here in a minute, you'll be 4 against 4. So you'll have to do some work.
Please. What does a cyclist ride in the winter? An icicle. I see what you did there. You forgot how to spell. You're missing a B in your keyboard. See, the gap's coming down slightly. I think it was up closer to 70. Not only at 60.
That's because Jillian isn't working right now, and Theo is. Theo's doing 3.1, and Jillian, now she's picking up a little bit. Now Walton's doing 3.0. It's these lazy bots, man. Like, do your job.
Jeez. What do we pay you for anyway?
They're domestiques. Get on the front and work. That's what they need the button is to whip the bot.
Okay, here we go. Get up here like 3-3. See if we can pull us up a little bit. What's up, Fernando?
You know, it was cool this morning. I woke up a little bit late, and so I didn't turn the computer on last night because originally I was going to swim this morning, but I woke up late, had to ride, and I booted up RGT, and it came up the first time and didn't crash on me.
Wow.
There's like no update thing where I had to restart the computer 17 times. Pretty cool.
That's
I
a
didn't
pretty
know
good
that they
feature.
could do that.
I didn't think that was possible in software. What's up, Ben? Final sportif this weekend.
Yeah. Can I average about 45K an hour? I mean, Remco did 55, so
For the warm up,
about 10.
I mean, that's what I would do on Zwift.
I think, Ben, my advice to you, the same advice I give to anyone who's competing against me in a marathon. But for a sportif, go out and try and set a new FTP in the first hour. Literally hold it for an hour. And then right after that,
And then you'll surf all the way to the end.
no, repeat it and try and get better each hour.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's the ticket.
All right, I gotta roll.
All right, Ian.
I'm gonna cool down for a second here. All right, 62 TSS. Woohoo! I beat my requirement. Ah, perfect, man. So the first 20 miles, or 25 really, just go as hard as you can.
Yeah.
And then take
do
a
that.
take a break when you're climbing, and then for a mile,
And then go
hit
faster.
it again. Yeah, and then hit it again for another 25 miles.
Go as fast as you've ever gone in your life and go up from there.
Yes. Right. I told him that, he was going to be racing a marathon, and it was just funny because it was their first one, and they were trying to line up towards the front. We were joking around a little bit, and the guy's like, "Oh, so you have any tips?" I was like, "Well, what did you run your half marathon in?" He's like, "Well, I haven't really run a half marathon outside of training." I was like, "Oh, okay. Like, when you're training, what do you usually pull for a pace? For your long runs?" He's like, "Well, whatever, 7 miles, whatever." I was like, I kind of was like, you don't need to be up front. But I was like, "Oh, you can always just try and go 6:30s to start for the first five miles, then drop it to 6:10s, then drop it to 6s after the half. And he just looked at me, he's like, I'll blow up. I was like, yeah, it's fine, you'll be good. I was like, no, seriously, dude. Whatever you've been training, that's what you need to run. And see how you feel 20 miles into this bad boy.
So I hope you guys noticed what just happened there. I took a turn on the front and Ian blew up.
Or Ian said, I hit my target, I gotta go, I'm sitting up for a
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
All right, I'm gonna leave while I still have all the records.
Hey, see you, Ian. Thanks for joining.
See you guys.
All right, see you.
See you, Wagner. Have a good ride.
All right, man. Thanks. Have a good day.
Go. See, they're back 130 meters. I bet you they won't gain on us. I'm just going to sit in for a while and see what happens. How's your group doing, Jorge?
Good, good. It's perfect for me.
Nice.
On the Wednesdays, right? I go, I don't know, 85, 90%.
Uh-huh.
That's just my fitness there, right? And
Sure.
here it's just, I think it'll be just awesome
Nice.
for
Endurance.
relaxing. Just, yes, correct.
Well, it's meant to be. Except for the fact that we get caught up in trying to analyze gaps and increase gaps, even when riding endurance, because I mean, you can take a cyclist out of a race, but you can't take the race out of a cyclist. Something like that. That might also be politically incorrect the way I said that, but I think you meant what I knew.
Yeah. Yeah, I was talking to Bossy yesterday after, right, and every time we gone to Mammoth Grand Fondo, I cramp, and the last 2K, always the last 2K. Oh my goodness! So I like to believe that this year I'm a little more prepared to just to finish without any cramp. That's all.
Right, and that's this Saturday, right?
Yes, correct. Yeah. It's funny to see the last 2Ks, just a bunch of cyclists on the sidewalk. Straight.
Is it uphill or it's just?
It's an uphill, but very light. I mean, it's really nothing. But
Okay.
after, when you're not really ready for the 70, yeah, it is kind of seems to be a little bit tougher than it actually is.
Got it.
Not really a lot of climbing though. It's I think about 32, 35, under 35.
For 70 miles?
100.
For
Yeah.
100 miles?
No, that's 70. 100, I don't know how many feet of elevation gain they have in that ride.
I mean, 3,570 is still a decent amount. It's not massive, but it's not small.
No, but I've been doing a lot of rides, and I can see now, I can feel a little more confident doing it at 35, 33 is really not
Sure.
much. But
Yeah.
the crosswinds, that's a killer. A lot of wind by the airport
Yeah.
area.
Uh,
That's what gets you. You have probably 15, 20 miles with crosswind. Maybe more.
I'll do a little pull here and see if I can increase the gap to the behind us. Have to be careful to not drop these bots.
Careful eyes from shifting eyes, too quick to overanalyze. I bet it comes as no surprise.
Bandy line. I just let the magic smoke out of it. 2N3904. I know what that means. It is roasted in electronic.
I wanna be everything you want and so much more. But I lie awake and wonder if I'll ever be the one. So I try to do anything I can to calm the storm. But I'm deafened by the thunder and I'm terrified of what I can ignore.
Pushing the scat out of it. There was only 4 chasers. Now it looks like there's a 5th one with them. They might actually catch this.
You got a good group behind you, aren't you? Bigger than the one you're in?
It was only 4 for a while, but now it's 5. At least. So I think they're gonna gobble us up. They're gaining a lot of momentum.
How many in your group?
4. Beginning of last lap, they started to close quite a bit, and then they just, the first part of the downhill, they've made up like 30 or 40 meters on us. So they're definitely cooking.
Yeah.
Weird how some of the drop groups end up getting bigger, and then they catch the groups ahead. Yeah. I'll just sit here and let the bot I'm with do their thing. Now, in all fairness, we did cause this split. Ian went ahead and did a dig to try to pull a couple of them away.
All right.
I could probably keep us away, but I don't really want to be pulling hard to the front for the next full hour. So yeah, not doing that.
Let him catch up to you, and you guys will pick up speed and make up the time.
Exactly. Now we're lapping some riders. Charlie. Probably might be the tipping point for us to stay away from those guys chasing. We'll see. Ooh. Yeah, we're over halfway.
You're right on my tail.
Oh yeah?
250 meters. Yeah, 250.
Well, that chasing group is now 60 meters behind. I bet you it'll close quite a bit here on the second half of this uphill stretch. Was it like they were 90 or 100 meters behind last lap at the same point? Close numbers.
Getting on you.
Yeah. Stay lovey. Hey, howdy, howdy. Here we come. Better not get stuck.
Six Foot's coming right behind you.
Yep, I see him. Interesting, the gap's now at 66. It was like down to 40 at one point. Maybe your group slowed them up. Although, unless we grow here, I think they'll catch us in the downhill.
I don't know. The girl in that group looked mad. Do you elbow her when you pass her?
I plead the fifth. Pleading fifth, so hot right now. That's right. Was the start any better, Charlie? Did it drop you in ahead of me or behind me? I forget. I think you were just a little bit. I think I saw you ahead of me. Then you had to chase in. Okay. I guess I didn't see when you spawned. I did send RGT a note about that, and they said they're looking to better understand that when late joining sequence and joining a group, so they're aware of it. Also, supposedly they're working on improving the event login page, because right now, if you visit the event page and you're not logged in, it immediately gives you all these pop-ups about logging in, blah blah blah. You can't see the actual event. I said that's terrible first user interaction, by the way.
Yeah.
So you want that to be as easy as possible for people to be hooked about joining your ride, and immediately telling them to log in is not that.
Or like me, that needs glasses and I didn't have them on. I couldn't tell if it was an L or an I. And I keep getting the event wrong. Like, what's going on here? I need my glasses, sir. And I tried an L and he went through like, oh, wow, there we go. Oh my god, this is bad.
Oh, because you typed in the code?
Yeah.
Wow, that's dedication.
Which is, I find it much easier, less time consuming than going from the link to the RGT. Usually
Yeah.
it used to take me to the app, but I think
Facebook
Facebook takes me
yeah,
to the
Facebook sends you to a captive browser that doesn't save your login.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah, so So I just take that code and type it in and voila.
Sensors aren't configured correctly. So Charlie, my theory on that one is that typically as soon as you go back to the sensors page, when that happens, the sensors are found immediately. And the only behavior I've noticed is that switching back and forth, I had that problem when I was switching back between Zwift and RGT. So I think it's related. I did describe that sequence as being problematic to RGT, and they said they're investigating. So yes, first when somebody is trying to get you to come to RGT and you click on the link and you get sent to a sign up for a Wahoo account, it's a terrible first interaction. Oh, don't get stuck on Jameer. Come on. Well, having Charlie just might be the difference for us to now pull away from that chasing group. Gap's now at 114.
You know, if you post the link on Strava, that one takes me automatically to the app.
Nice. Yeah, so it's a difference in how Facebook versus Strava handles external links. Charlie, for a while I was trying to keep these guys away, and then I was curious to see if they would catch us, and then you joined, and I'm not sure if they'll catch us or not, so I don't know what the goal is. I didn't want to pull them myself for an entire hour. I'm okay if that group behind catches us. It's not going to kill us.
Yeah. Lap after lap, this group has been cutting time from 15:05, 15:10 per lap
Okay.
to 14:50.
Oh, your group got bigger. Going faster.
No, the same. Just yeah, being a little more.
More efficient.
Yeah.
Hey, Charlie, I'm gonna use this opportunity to pull a little bit and see if we can pull these bots and increase the gap to the chasers. Come on, Walton, stay in my draft. Come on, Jillian. Get in it. Can't lose you, Walton. Yeah. Walton might be the weakest link. Julian and Alice with us now. I'm just mainly curious to see how much we can pull Jillian and Alice without dropping them and pull them away. Come back, little Charlie. Are you talking about the backside, Charlie? How sometimes the backside of their kit like shifts up and down? Oh, yeah. I haven't quite figured out what triggers their out of saddle animations. Have you figured it out, Jorge?
No. RPMs?
Let's see here. I'll do a really high RPM, but stay in the group here. Try to let me know if I start standing up. I'm at 130 cadence.
I do that combo. I wanna.
Was I change review? Nope.
I just
There we go.
went by RPM and power. I think it'll kind of figure it out. Okay. For a sprint.
We try to just split up whatever that was. Whatever you just did, Charlie, made you stand up.
I think it's gonna be basically the trying to catch up. Power and RPMs will go up. It'll get you out of the saddle.
I think it's maybe a quick change in power. Like you drifted back there, Charlie, and as soon as you upped your power quickly, you stood. That seems to be it. It seems to be related to a quick ramp in power. Yeah, I'll go real low here. And a quick ramp. Got to understand. Yep. Also the downhill, Charlie. Let's on the next section after this straightaway here, let's pull them on the uphill. And I bet you we can increase that gap again. Okay, we're transitioning back to the uphill. Let's slowly ramp this up and get them in our draft. See if we can increase the gap over by up to 300 to 400 meters by the end of the climb. The gap's out to 4:15, 4:20. Mistake Charlie. Problem with their bots is you can't crush their will to live. gonna guess in this downhill section, they'll probably take back 50 to 70 meters on us. My guess. But we just put in 200 meters on them on the uphill, so. Oh yeah, for sure. I see what you're saying. Teammate that's like the same build and caliber and power as you. Yeah. And if you two get into a little breakaway duo ping pong, yeah. Carly can blind them with science, though. That's right, Andy. Don't get caught up on this pack we're about to catch, Charlie.
Did the boots get closer to you guys downhill?
They're still sitting at 460. So they haven't closed much. But we'll see once we get to the end of the lap. It'll really be telling when we're both back on the flats before we start climbing again. Because when we slow down on the flat, they'll still be going fast on the downhill, and they'll probably close some time there. In the distance, I should say. We just passed the lap group that's blocking our ability to see the gap to the others. So Charlie, 2 laps left. Do we A, drill it again on this uphill and ensure they'll never catch us, or go easy on this lap, see what happens? I mean, obviously we can out sprint Jillian and Alice. That's not a problem. Or do we A, try to get a gap on Jillian and Alice on this uphill and see if we can hold it for this lap and next? What do you think about that? ditching our breakaway companions. I think let's just give it a try. I mean, we'll have to get a gap at the very first, but I think we can pull away if we get a little gap. I'm curious to see how this will play out, honestly. Okay. Gap here. Okay. I'm gonna ease here a little bit for you to bridge, Charlie.
Esta canción te la dedico a ti, la que siempre está junto a mí. En las buenas y las malas, siempre bella y fiel eres tú. Desde el momento en que te conocí, sentí algo que nunca antes sentí. Contigo lo tengo todo, reina de mi castillo eres tú. Yeah. Me levantaste cuando estaba en el suelo, tuviste fe cuando nadie en mí creía. Bebé, tú eres la mujer maravilla, prometo ser tu Superman por toda tu vida. Tu sonrisa me inspira, cuando me tocas todo se me olvida. Tus labios me sanan las heridas, dueña de mi corazón, la que todo lo cambió. Una flor en el desierto y como lluvia bajo el sol. Dueña de mi corazón, contigo todo es mejor. Me calmas las tormentas con la magia de tu amor. Quiero protegerte, ser tu escudo. Quiero regalarte las estrellas. Quiero hacerte feliz, te lo juro. Quiero amanecer junto a ti hasta que yo me muera. Contigo todo es más divertido. Se van las horas sin darme cuenta. Eres como el aire que respiro. Dueña de mi corazón, la que todo lo cambió. Una flor en el desierto y como lluvia bajo el sol. Dueña de mi corazón, contigo todo es mejor. Me calmas las tormentas con la magia de tu amor. Esta canción te la dedico a ti.
Copy that, Charlie.
Siempre está junto a mí. En las buenas y las malas, siempre bella y fiel eres tú. Desde el momento en que te conocí, sentí algo que nunca antes sentí. Contigo lo tengo todo, reina de mi castillo eres tú. Dueña de mi corazón, la que todo lo cambió. Una una flor en el desierto y como lluvia bajo el sol. Dueña de mi corazón, contigo todo es mejor. Me calmas las tormentas con la magia de tu amor. Oh, oh, oh. Me calmas las tormentas con la magia de tu amor. Oh, oh, oh. Dueña de mi corazón. Esta
Hey, Kev.
canción te la dedico a ti, la que
How's it going, buddy?
siempre está junto a mí. Dueña de mi corazón.
Charlie and I are practicing our tag teaming of bots who can't respond. Well, we put 300 meters into the bots we were with, Charlie. Not surprising given the fact that we were pulling them the whole way. No, we're not a full lap ahead of the group chasing us, for sure. They're probably 1.5 kilometers behind us. Full laps, almost 8. What's up, Kev? Free Kraken Club. Better with dancing lessons. Better help with it.
Hey Wags, I want to give myself extra 10 minutes to clean the horses.
Say
I
what?
didn't clean last night.
Oh,
I think I want to peel off.
bounce.
I didn't clean the horses last night, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be a lot of apples.
hey, thanks for joining us, Jorge. Good
All
ride,
right,
buddy.
thank you. Thanks for changing the settings. Appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Glad it worked out for
Yeah.
you. See you, man.
All right, man. Have a good one, Charlie.
1 lap to go. I met my target in weight loss, Kev. Now I'm still about 15 pounds shy. Working on it. What's up, Matt? Welcome. He was happy, Kev, for sure. He got a 19-minute PR on the course. He was a little bit bummed that we started so fast and then died in the last 25 miles. Well, yeah, we'll leave it at that. I was certainly helping, Kev. Yeah, yeah. Feel the burn, baby. I've had work in my lifetime. Which one's right and left? I think it's the coloring tab. This one looks stronger. The orange one. It could be the color bands. Red is more complementary. Watch it, Kev. Hey, Mr. Jeremy. Thank you. We've got 1.2 kilometers left in this event. Glad to have you on the stream. Once I finish here, we'll find somebody to go raid on Twitch. All right, see you, Kev. Have a good day. Whew. Thanks for the, turn. Whew. Oh, need to. Find the streamer. Always. Turn. Ooh. Who's true? There you go. Oren SHC. I'll send him over. Okay. I'm going to spin this out. And we're going to go raid Mr. Oren HSHC. Thanks for liking the channel. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. We will catch you the next time. I'm Justin Wagner. This is TeamODZ Live. We're here pretty much every day. Different streamers, all sorts of virtual cycling. So come back and join us for more. All right, here we go with the raid.
Thank you.